Welcome back to Freshco Graphics. Whether you're a returning viewer or joining us for the first time, we're thrilled to have you. Subscribe now for captivating insights into home and interior design. Vintage vibes. Designing a charming cottage kitchen. Creating a charming cottage kitchen with vintage vibes is all about blending the old with the new to achieve a cozy, inviting space. This style emphasizes natural materials, soft colors, and a mix of antique and modern elements to create a warm and welcoming atmosphere. Embracing vintage elements. To capture the essence of a vintage cottage kitchen, start by incorporating key vintage elements. Look for antique or retro appliances, such as a classic stove or a farmhouse sink, which can serve as focal points in the kitchen. Open shelving is another hallmark of cottage kitchens, allowing you to display beautiful dishware and vintage finds. Choosing the right materials. Natural materials are essential in a cottage kitchen. Opt for wooden cabinets, butcher block countertops, and stone or tile backsplashes. These materials not only add warmth and texture, but also enhance the rustic charm of the space. Reclaimed wood can be particularly effective in adding character and a sense of history. Color palette and finishes. A soft, muted color palette is ideal for a vintage cottage kitchen. Think whites, creams, pastels, and light blues or greens. These colors create a light and airy feel, making the space feel larger and more inviting. Distressed finishes on cabinets and furniture can add to the vintage appeal, giving the kitchen a lived-in, cozy look. Adding decorative touches. Decorative touches are what truly bring a vintage cottage kitchen to life. Consider adding vintage-inspired hardware, such as brass or ceramic knobs and pulls. Wicker baskets, floral curtains, and vintage textiles can add a touch of nostalgia and charm. Don't forget to include some greenery, like potted herbs or fresh flowers, to bring a bit of nature indoors. Lighting and ambience. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood in a cottage kitchen. Opt for a mix of natural and artificial lighting. Pendant lights with vintage designs, such as industrial or farmhouse styles, can add character and warmth. Soft, warm lighting will create a cozy and inviting atmosphere, perfect for family gatherings and casual meals. Creating a functional space. While aesthetics are important, functionality should not be overlooked. Ensure that your kitchen layout is practical and efficient. Incorporate plenty of storage solutions, such as open shelves, cabinets, and pantry space, to keep the kitchen organized and clutter-free. A well-designed kitchen island can provide additional workspace and storage, making the kitchen more functional and versatile. Conclusion. Designing a charming cottage kitchen with vintage vibes is about creating a space that feels warm, inviting, and full of character. By blending vintage elements with natural materials, soft colors, and thoughtful decorative touches, you can transform your kitchen into a cozy haven that reflects the charm and simplicity of cottage living. Whether you're cooking a family meal or enjoying a quiet cup of tea, your vintage cottage kitchen will be a delightful and welcoming space.